overwhelm, distraction, running around in circles, circular thoughts, getting lost in your mind at times taking over, like just everything, and sending you down a pathway where you're not really wanting to go. And it's like, hang on a minute, this was not the plan. This is not the plan. We've got to stick to the plan. We were meant to stay here, be in our essence, and, like sort of achieve action, get all the stuff done. Now, one of the quickest and easiest ways to create space within your mind, within your being, within your essence, is to clean up and clear up your external environment. It's to action the things that you haven't been actioning. It's to pick up that coffee cup and put it where it's meant to go. It's to clear up that pile of papers, for example, that might be on your kitchen bench. It's to do the things that every single time you walk past them, think about. Whether you are aware of it or not, you think about it. And like, it's the other day, Rod, we've got a toilet. What a surprise. Hopefully you do too. So anyway, where we put the toilet roll on, the toilet roll holder, it was like hanging down. There were just some screws that needed going. I couldn't figure out the screws. Do you realize this thing has been annoying me like so much over the last 2 years. And I even got to the point where it's like, you know what, I've said this so many times, I'm just gonna put it, I'm not gonna say it again. So every time I would go to the toilet, I'd get it and I'd make sure it'd fall right down so that the toilet paper was just hanging. Yeah, okay, so possibly not my finest moment, but so it was just like hanging down. But then every time I went back in, it was sitting up, and I don't know. We were going through this process, which I'm going to take you through, where it's like it's just like kind of like a power week of resolving incompletes, power week of that. And anyway, so we're in the thing of, oh yeah, okay, let's get this done. We'll do this. We'll finish this. Okay, what about this? What about this? Da da da. I walk into the bathroom and the toilet roll holder, it was firm. It was firmly placed. Oh my gosh, on the wall. No, no. You have no idea how much this gifted me. Here's the thing. I don't see, every time I went to the bathroom and in the toilet upstairs with this toilet roll holder, I thought of Rod not having got it done. Rod not having got it done. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. Why is this so hard? It's not done yet. Now, I may not have consciously thought that, but it was definitely in my subconscious. Not only that, that opened up. I'm going to play some additional thoughts which I haven't seen before. So I'm going to take myself there so that you can really feel what a difference that one action made for me, and the spiral that can occur from that, and why what we're about to do in this resolving incomplete blast off, why it's so important. So okay, so I'm just going to drop in with that. Okay. Yeah, so it woke up frustration. So there were many words about what Rod hadn't done. Okay, so it opened up my eyes to look for other things that he hadn't done. So when I saw that, I then noticed the squeak on the shower door, and then I started looking more deeply, say where his clothes are, and I'd be like, yeah, see, it's not there. Anyway, very ineffective thoughts. I then began to get frustrated with, oh wow, that's really interesting. It's like, we live in a home that's only 7 years old, and so that's why this next thing is really, really funny. Everything just felt really old, and everything just felt really old and ick, and then when I finished my business in the toilet, I was attuned. Oh wow. Okay, so seeing myself then walking through other parts of the home, my sight was attuned to seeing all the things that hadn't been done, all the things that hadn't been completed, all the things that were said to be done and weren't done. Oh, okay, I'm going to go into another spiral. This is all about the toilet roll holder. I'm just going to keep my eyes closed because I'm re-experiencing it all at the moment, and I'd rather do this live rather than have it specially curated for you. Getting hot now. Blech. Okay. So my son, his strength is not in remembering to action things. Oh, my heart's really beating. Oh, I'm getting really hot now. And so that toilet roll holder, the essence that I felt from experiencing that would then, wow, oh my gosh, I'm so hot right now. That would then seed in with my son, words that I would use to speak to my son, and it would amplify how I spoke to him. Oh my gosh, I'm just sweating. Wow. So interesting. Even like, then this is funny. This is even something that, like, this was something that Rod fixed, I don't know, like 6 weeks ago or something like that. But I can feel it. I can really feel it just by re-experiencing that. And so this is some of the reasons. Obviously it's not effective. Let's just continue spiraling that down and just go like, sort of, it's not really great to speak to your son in that way, or place upon him another energetic of something that has got absolutely nothing to do with him. And so, and you can see how that would spiral down as far as our relationship goes. And then Rod, who's just such a relaxed person, doesn't like that kind of conflict between us. And so then that would escalate, because Rod would then say it's all words to me. So all to do with a toilet roll holder, where if one of us had have actually sat there to try and work out actually how to do it properly in the moment when it was in the frustration times, that could have been fixed 2 years ago, and it could have likely solved a lot of, there's an essence that Liam, my son, would not have received as a result of doing that. So now that's just with a toilet roll holder. You can imagine now all of the things that you're walking past, like how much there is in things that need to get done. So, and what it does to your mental state and what you're wanting to achieve. So that's what this task is. We're going to have a week of resolving your incompletes. It's a blast. This week, it's a blast. It's kind of like get shit done. It's Nike, just do it. JDI, go, 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 go. And you're going to set yourself either a time of 1 hour to smash things out, or you're going to set yourself a task of you're going to do at least 10 things a day, and it's going to be at the start of the day or as close to the start of the day as possible. And you're going to make sure that you've also got time afterwards, after you do that blast, that hour blast or that 10 blast, because you will likely find that there's going to be a rolling on effect of, oh my gosh, you've got momentum gathered and you're going to end up, go do this, I'm going to do that, etc., etc., etc. So now in this, I'm going to share with you also, so that's the impact from an emotional point of view. I'm going to share with you something that happened with my clients. So she started doing it. She started clearing out her clothes, like ended up just getting a heap of stuff out. Took it to the Salvos or wherever, donated the clothes. And then one of her intentions was, with us working together, or some of the intentions that she had at the time were around her home and being able, like sort of, there were a group of renters in her investment property who were a little untoward, and she wanted them out so that she could clear through the property and prepare it for selling. Within a day of her moving through and clearing out her stuff in her own home, boom, this happened. Like the client, that they moved out and now it's on the market. This happens time and time and time again. You will find more clarity. You will find it easier to move through your emotions. You will find your relationships will change. They will open, they will amplify. You will have more space in your thought. You will, and not only that, there's going to be another element to this once we've done this blast, which I'll share in another video, but I'll seed it in now, where you'll start to learn, well, not learn, you will experience a way of living that you will like everything to rise up to. So for example, if you often have a kitchen bench that's got like some clutter on it, well, damn well clean that kitchen bench and stop leaving the stuff there. Get it clean, keep it clean, and make that your new norm. Now, after a week of that happening, you won't need to remember to do it. It will just be done. So so what I want you to be doing for the next 7 days or 10 days, it'll keep going anyway for a period of time. 7 days, 1 hour or 10 things every single day, and you're going to just resolve your incompletes. We will add another layer into it at another point in a week's time. Right now, it's actually just getting through the top layer of stuff that you have not done. So I want you to let me know what lands, let me know what drops for you, and what's coming up for you with this. What's coming up for you? So would love to hear. Sending you loads of love. Ciao. And let's look forward to the clarity. Boom, 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 boom. Ciao.